Good morning. Happy New Mountain. Happy New Year. I praise Him when I'm doubting. All right. Happy New Month. Happy New Year. Join me. Let me indulge a little bit. This is Praise by Elevation Worship. You know the song, Join Me? Because I'm believing I've got a reason to praise the Lord, oh my soul. Praise. Happy New Year. Oh my goodness. So, oops, I did not spell Happy New Year correctly. Oh my goodness. You guys join me. This is a good jam. Praise by Elevation Worship. And it talks about just praising God through every season. The lows, the highs. My goodness, the joy of the Lord is our strength. And so we leverage that relationship every day, all day. So happy New Year. Dr. LeBinton here. I help people live long and well because I believe the quality of life is just as important as the quantity of life. And so today we're having a tête-à-tête with Dr. O. We're going to be talking about I'm challenging you to take on a challenge this year. Let me put this down a little bit. So I'm challenging you to take on a challenge this year. So I'm sure many of you have already gotten, hey, I'm going to do this 30-day challenge, a 40-day challenge, a 14-day challenge, a 21-day challenge, a 3-month challenge. I don't know how long it is for you. But I want to challenge you today on this tête-à-tête to actually take on a challenge this year. Why? Because it moves you closer to your goals. Your goals when it comes to the 9 areas of life. I'll quickly run through those. That's your spiritual, that's family, that's business or career or school, that's your health, that's social capital, that's your finances, that's fun, that is legacy building as well. So I believe I covered all 9 areas. And so having goals for each area is very, very important because life doesn't just happen to you, you happen to life. And so why do we do challenges? Because it moves us closer to our goals. It challenges us. It's called a challenge for a reason, to move us closer to our goals. But I'm also going to talk about just a few tips on how we can hold ourselves accountable to the promises we make to ourselves in this new year. The new year will not be new if we do the same things, same things that were not good last year repeated this year. It's not new. It's just another year. So I want to encourage you with this video to please take the challenge of doing a challenge. At the end of the this tête-à-tête, I will put a challenge that I'm joining. It's called the Arise and Shine Challenge. It's actually a 365-day challenge. So so we're going to do this in an accountability group. So I'll put that link there if you want to join me in this challenge. That would be great. It'd be a way for us to keep ourselves accountable. I'll be honest with you, this is not easy to do on your own, and that's why it's a challenge. But in community, it'd be very, very important. So number 1, I am challenging you to do a challenge this year to move you closer to your goals in the 9 areas of life. But tips, I'll share 5 tips to help you with sticking to your challenge. Number 1, and not in the, in order of importance. Number 1, get enough sleep. Yes, get enough sleep. And by that, I mean, you either go to bed early. You go to bed early. If you wake up early, if you're an early riser like I am, go to bed on time so you have enough sleep to max out the day. It also means that you cut off distractions at certain times so you can get adequate sleep. Because when you sleep, you give your brain time to recoup and rest. Number 2, you're going to limit access and time with distractors. Ooh, this is big. I know. Where social media is a gift. It's a way for us to connect socially on the web. But it's also important for us to limit distractions. So have a time frame with which you do it. So you can limit access and time with distractors. All right. Let me see if I can put this down while I'm talking. So challenging you to do a challenge. So that's the topic. All right. Okay. So we talked about sleep. Number 1 is sleep. Sleep well. And it's not in the order of importance. Okay. Number 2 is you're going to limit time and access to distractors. Yes. So put timers on your social media. All right. Have time blocks where you say this time I'm going to be doing this, and you look at it in the morning so you know what you're doing during which time, right? So sleep well, we said, and then limit time and access to distractors. Number 3, ask for help. Okay. It is great to do it with a community. So with your challenge, let people know what you're doing. Tell people what you want to do so they can keep you accountable. I got to tell you, this is one of the easiest ways to keep yourself accountable. It's not fun, but you ask for help. You tell people, hey, this is what I want to do for this year. And I want you to keep me accountable. So they're checking on you like, hey, what's up? Did you take those steps today? Did you do the things you promised yourself today? Okay. So that's number 3. Ask for help. I pray. I ask God to help me. Man. I ask him to help me with every go. I ask for ideas. I ask for strategies. I ask for people to help, and he answers. Okay. So ask for help. I ask for Jesus. I ask for help because, I mean, you don't need to do life alone, man. Yes. So ask for help. That's number 3. Number 4 is do it consistently to make it a new habit. So I would say the first 3 weeks or the first 30 days are the toughest. But if you could do it consistently the first 30 days, oh, you have a high rate of success, meaning you're more likely to make this a new habit. Like it's almost like it becomes second nature to you. So do it consistently. Please bear with my spelling at the bottom. I'm multitasking here, so please bear with me. So do it consistently to make it a new habit. That's number 4. All right, this tête-à-tête. We got to wrap it up soon. Number 5, track your progress. Okay, progress. All right, track your progress. Go back every day and see what are things you're thankful for. What are things that you've done? It could be a little like, oh, I took 5,000 steps today. My goal was 10,000, but it's better than 0. Okay. Track your progress. That tells your mind that what you're doing is working, and it empowers you to keep it up. Okay. And number 6, you got to be careful with what you say to yourself. All right. Careful what you say to yourself. Oh, and some people, when you read this, you're like, okay, I don't call myself dumb all day. No, but it's what you're thinking. What are you thinking? Like, oh, can't do this, can't have access to this. It's only for those kind of people. It's not for me. I'm not cut out for this. Da 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 da. Those things actually. See, the truth is, your brain does not know the difference between what you're saying, what you're thinking, and what's actual reality. That's powerful. Please take time to ruminate on that. Your brain does not know the difference between what you're thinking, what you're saying, and what's going on around you. So create the world you want to see with your mind, with your mouth, and your thoughts. Okay. So it means that you may need to unlearn, you may need to offload certain thought patterns that are not good by adding and creating new ones that are opposite of the negative ones that you've allowed to play over and over again. All right. I know this has been helpful. Please share this with those in your world. This promises to encourage them, to bless them, and to move them forward in their goals. So don't forget, I'm challenging you to do this challenge. Have a good one, everyone. Ooh, let me do my outro. Let's continue. Praise by elevation worship. That brings Jericho down. As long as I'm breathing, I've got a reason to pray. I will see you on the next tête-à-tête. Okay, have a good one.